Terrahawks. Stay on this channel. This is an emergency.
The sun, great giver of life and ruler of the solar system. It is not surprising many civilizations, including we Japanese, recognize its majesty.
Can you confirm your forecast, Hero?
I will know in about 30 minutes, Doctor.
Right. We'll start testing the space tank.
10-10.
You gotta hand it to Tiger. The controls are pretty much the same as the Overlander.
Right. Except we have a lot more power here. 12 forward gears, 8 reverse.
Independent drive and all wheels?
Quite a beast. How you doing, Zero?
We is fine, Mom. What are those goggles for, Dix Hewitt?
To protect the eyes, Patron, from the wind.
There is no wind because there is no air on the moon, you nit.
No hair?
Not unless you count that dead mouse on your top lip.
The space tank is a new, unproven vehicle.
Right, Tiger.
The moonscape's the nearest we've got to the conditions we may well encounter on Mars.
Mars.
Tested all the way, right to the limit.
10-10.
All right, Tiger. You've got a theory. Tell me about it.
It's more than a theory, Mary. If I can put this together, it'll be the most important operation Terrahawks has ever undertaken.
Zelda, you must listen to me.
What is it?
My news.
Very well. Tell us if you must.
Well, I am going to have a baby.
What did you say?
I'm going to have a baby. Isn't it wonderful?
A baby?
A baby?
Power gear 1.
Let's give it the gun.
You had better hang on to something, Patron.
No need, boy. Not when you is hard as nails like me.
Power gear 8.
She's going great.
No hair, but but plenty of dust.
I noticed.
Look at these results. What a test run!
Looks good. Hero?
The solar flare activity is some of the greatest since recorded observations began.
It's all slotting into place.
Are you comfortable, my pretty one?
Yes, thank you, Zelda. Oh, this is fun.
Fun? Huh. I don't think it's fun. What will it be?
What will what be, you slobbering simpleton?
The baby, of course. Will it be a boy or a girl?
We are androids. Sister can decide what it will be.
Have you decided, sister?
Yes.
Well,
Well, what?
is it a boy or a girl?
Not going to tell you.
Stop that! All this need not concern you, youngster. You're a man. Although I sometimes have my doubts about that.
Women? Huh.
We're set.
Fire at will.
10-10.
Oh, smack on the nose.
But where were the big bangs?
They was test projectiles. When we fires the real thing, then you'll see big bangs, boy. In capital letters.
Well, Tiger?
Well, the situation seems almost too good to be true. I need a little time to think.
Mother?
Shh! Keep your voice down. What do you want?
Do you remember when I was born?
Of course I do, you cretin.
What was I like?
An enormous disappointment.
Oh, I must have dropped off.
Look what you've done now, you thoughtless youth. How do you feel, my precious one?
A little strange. I think.
Yes?
I think.
What do you think?
I think. I'll have a little nap.
Don't take my heart while it still beats for you. Don't take my heart, it doesn't understand we're through. I've got to find my way. Don't take my heart while it still beats for two.
Okay?
Can't you hear the beat?
At ease. The unusually high sun flare activity will produce an equally powerful solar wind.
It is already streaming across space at speeds of up to 1,000 miles per second.
We'll use it as a screen to cover an all-out attack on Zelda's complex. An all-out attack? Great! We'll land at a safe distance and go in on the ground using space tank. Questions? Prepare for liftoff. Set course for Mars.
Zelda, where are you?
What is it?
I think,
What?
yes, it moved. It's time.
Time? Oh, time. It's time. Don't sit there, youngster. You oaf. It's time. Help me with sister. Boil some water. Fetch the towels. Don't panic. Don't panic.
What's happening, Mother?
Happening? Sister is going to have the baby. Turn on the power to the delivery room. That's it. Turn it on.
ETA Martian orbit, 58 minutes.
Under normal conditions, Zelda's instrumentation would have picked us up by now.
Yes, the space wind's acting as a perfect cover.
What's happened to the Earth music? The ferret is useless. Something is interfering with the waves. I wonder what's going on in there.
Get out! And where's that boiling water, you indolent idiot?
Landing site identified.
This is a 1040. Hero, take us down. The destruction of Zelda's complex and everyone in it. Code it Operation Deliverance. Launch the space tank. Power gear 5.
Let's drive.
It's hot.
Youngster, there's a complication.
What, Mother?
Oh, never mind. It's an emergency. Bring me a crowbar.
Pardon?
Are you deaf as well as mentally retarded? A crowbar.
Oh, it's an emergency. It's an emergency. No! Oh.
This is it, Dixute. There'll be gongs for all of us.
Gongs? What is this gongs?
Meadows, you hairy twit. The world president will pin 'em on us himself.
18 miles from Zelda's complex.
Must detect us soon.
Will this do, Mother?
I suppose it'll have to. Bring it in. I may need your help.
Seven miles from target. It appears we are still undetected.
Kate, stop the space tank.
Confirm?
Stop space tank.
10-10.
What's wrong, Tiger?
It's too easy. I want to know what's happening inside that complex. Kate, Try a sound scan.
We're picking up something.
Patch it through.
Oh, golly, 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 it's nearly here. The baby's coming. Oh, the baby's almost here. The baby's almost here. Oh, goody, goody, goody.
Baby? A baby?
Baby. Prepare to open fire. 10-10.
It's a birth.
Arm projectiles.
Tiger, you can't. You've heard what's happening?
Mary, don't you see? They're androids. They can't have babies. Projectiles armed.
Tiger, someone or something in that complex is about to deliver a new life. No matter how monstrous or evil a form it may grow into, it starts with one rare and beautiful gift. The gift of innocence.
Ready to fire.
Tiger, we can't take innocent life.
Repeat. Ready to fire. Hold fire.
I can't stand it any longer. Do something, Zelda.
All right, my precious one. I'll do it now. Give me some light, youngster. Hold the light steady, you moron.
Malfunction in the firing system.
Check it out.
Quickly! Quickly!
I'm almost there. There. Push. Youngster, help me. Push. There it is. Goochie, 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 goochie.
The projectiles are going critical. We must open fire.
What is it? Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a Goibel.
Time's running out, Tiger. We must fire in the next 20 seconds.
Innocent life, Tiger.
Open fire, but aim 30 degrees left.
We are under attack. Launch the thieves. Launch the thief.
I'm frightened, Uncle Youngster.
Don't worry. I'll take care of you.
Well, what are you waiting for, turnip heads? Get me out of the thing.
Get us out of here, hero.
Ten.
Full power.
have a very bright child here.
Thank you, Granny Zelda.
What's wrong with the back of its head?
What's wrong with the front of yours, you slobber schnitzel?
It's like that because we brought him out too soon.
But we had to, or else he would have been late for his birthday.
Is this fellow for real, my grandmother?
I'm afraid so. We must decide on a name for this child.
But it's got a boy's voice and a girl's voice.
Sister, you must choose.
A name? It's...
Yes?
It's...
Go on.
It's... It's Star. I'm made of sugar and spice and all things nice.
And I am made of snips and snails and puppy dog's tail. And anything else that is not so good and smelly. In fact, I am pretty evil.
2 for the price of 1.
What a pretty one you are, my baby. Thank you, Mummy.
What about me, my mother?
You're cute, too. Go off and play now.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. My absolute favoritist.
Uncle Youngstar,
What is it?
don't touch it, will you?
Don't touch my bowl of granite crunchies.
No, don't touch that.
What is it?
A bomb. Bang!
Oh,
He said, whatever you do, don't touch it.
who said?
You know? Him.
Oh, you mean burglary? You can't believe a word that little devil says. Another of his tricks. A bomb. He can't fool me.
How does that grab you, bonehead?
Wait till I get my hands on you, you horror!
What was that noise?
Now I'll teach you.
What's going on in here?
Oh, oh, oh. He almost blew me to pieces.
I didn't. Really, I didn't, Granny Zelda.
Of course you didn't. Get away from this sweet child, you slobbering lout.
I know it wasn't her. It was him. I mean, it was her, but her as him. Oh, no, wait a minute. It was him pretending to be her. Oh, I think.
Mein grandmother?
What is it, my clever one?
With all the minerals we have on Mars, I've come up with a super derivative of trinitrotoluol.
Of what?
TNT, like boom.
Ah, interesting. Very interesting.
And I also have an idea how we can use the stuff.
This here's Sheriff Bull. Speak to me, somebody. Where are you at, Kilroy? You hear me, boy? Where is that dumb head?
Don't look like no big explosive bomb to me. This here's Kilroy.
Where in space fire you been, Kilroy?
I thought I'd take me a look-see at that there explosive device, Sheriff.
What? You at the Stevens place?
Didn't look no big deal to me.
Get out of there, you dumb space hole. We was warned that thing goes off at 4.
Well, by the computerized all-weather timepiece on my wrist, I still have 15 minutes.
Kilroy, speak to me, boy.
Whew, what explosion that was! I mean, horrendous.
Where you at?
Me? I'm 4, maybe 5 feet up this here tree.
When you get out of plaster, Kilroy, do something for me, will you?
What's that, Sheriff?
Get yourself a new watch. And a new job. Get me Washington. Urgent. Like sometime today.
Oh, yeah, hi. Can I help you? Sorry, no, you're not allowed in here. No, sorry, look, you'll have to leave.
IRS.
I beg your pardon, what?
IRS. Income tax. You get my meaning.
Oh, you mean... Oh, the IRS. Oh, yeah, okay, Mr. King. Miss Kestrel, can you just hold it a minute, please? Hold it, hold it. Hold it, everyone, hold it.
What's happening, Stu?
Oh, what's happening? Yeah, right, okay, well, what's happening is, it's the Internal Revenue man, you know? That is, I mean, like, there's a gentleman here from the, well, you know.
The IRS? Take care of it, Stu.
Oh, charming. I mean, talk about rats deserting Oh, no, I didn't mean you, sir. About that $2,000 cash? I meant to declare it. I mean, I'm going to declare it, yeah. I'll do it tomorrow. No, today. Today, I'll do it today.
I'm here to see Miss Kestrel.
Oh, Miss Kestrel. Oh, yeah, right. Miss Kestrel.
You want to talk to me?
In private, right away.
Why contact me, Johnson?
It was quicker than setting up a meeting with Dr. Neinstein.
You make it sound urgent.
It is. An explosive device was planted in a remote ranch house. The authorities were warned place and time of detonation.
What's the connection with Terrahawks?
The thing went off right on time. When our experts went in, they were able to establish the device was alien.
Zelda?
An hour ago, we received another warning. Time and place.
Hudson,
Yes, madam.
patch me through to Hawk Nest. Grid reference 057282.
How much time do we have?
A little over 10 hours.
We'll get back to you, Kate.
10:10.
Launch the Battlehawk.
This is a 10:50.
ETA?
2 hours, 30 minutes.
What'll be the local time?
Oh, 300 hours.
Middle of the night.
My back aches.
Have you done it, mine uncle?
Yes.
Did you plant them exactly where I told you?
Yes, yes. Why do I do all the work?
Because you are the brawn and I am the brain.
How are you so sure the dreaded Terrahawks will come?
I would not sit down if I were you.
Oh, what's wrong with the chair?
It's wired up to 4,000 volts.
Oh, you little horror! You could have killed me.
The chair is fine. Sit down.
I'm confused now.
The chair is not wired, but I made you think that it was. Applied psychology, knowing how the other person's mind works. That's how I'm sure the Terrahawks will be here. And when they arrive, boom.
Boom.
Yes, Uncle Youngster. Boom!
Boom!
Oh, boom!
That's it. Grid reference 057282.
It's a desert. Nothing but rock and sand. Why plant an explosive device in the middle of nowhere?
On the surface. On the surface, a desert.
But below the surface.
Sergeant Major, display sub-terra status.
Yes, Mom.
The Transamerica pipeline. 20 feet under the ground.
Flaming thunderbolts. 1 million cubic feet of gas an hour.
Supplying half of South and Central America.
If that goes up... Let me talk to Kate. We could face an emergency situation. We may need your help. We'll pick you up.
What about the special package I'm carrying?
Johnson. Bring him along. He might learn something.
10-10. Well, you heard the man. What do you say?
Well, I guess all I can say is, wowee!
This is it, Hudson.
Stand by for liftoff.
Ready for liftoff.
It's a blank piece of paper.
But just watch.
Oh, let me see that. Oh, it's a blank piece of paper again.
Cute, eh?
How does it work?
By Super Macrotronics. But don't worry your pretty little head about that, mine uncle. Listen.
It's the cursed Terrahawks.
For once, you are right.
We'll go in Terrahawk.
10-10.
Here they come.
Boom, boom, boom.
There it is. 3 o'clock.
Space fire and damnation. From what Johnson told us, it must have 1,000 times the explosive power of the device that went off in the ranch house.
And the ranch house was blown to smithereens.
I'll go in with the Groundhawk.
You? I've got 150 special training hours in Groundhawk. How long have you got? 3 hours?
Training time doesn't come into it. This is the real thing.
It's a job for a specialist. I'm the specialist. I go in.
Mary.
Tiger, when you lose an argument, lose with grace and dignity. And shut up.
Something's coming. What is it?
It will be some kind of tracked vehicle. They'll use it to try and defuse the device.
It does have tracks. How did you know?
Applied Psychology, page 1.
100 meters. Closing.
What are you getting, Mary?
That's the problem. All readouts 10-0.
All negative?
I'm going in closer. Still nothing. No sound. Or electronic waves. No laser activity.
X-rays? Gamma rays?
10-0. Closing.
Mary.
What is it, Tiger?
Be careful. I'm going back out there. Mind if I come along? Grab a seat. She's so close.
Like bees around a sugar bowl. But soon, someone's going to get stung.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All my instruments and my intuition. You know what they're telling me? They're telling me this thing is a fake. An empty shell. Setting for controlled detonation.
Mary.
It's my decision.
For space's sake, she was right. Mary, it's some kind of a trap. Get out of there.
I think it's time. And now there's only one way out.
It's too clever. The timing's too good. Someone's here. Close. Watching. I know you're here. And you'd better listen, whoever you are. And I promise you one thing. I'm gonna get you.
Well, discretion is the better part of valor.
What does that mean?
It means it's time to leave.
We should stay and fight.
You can do what you like, Dummkopf. I'm off. But before I go, I'll activate the minefield you so carefully laid last night. The Terrahawk named Mary is trapped.
And the accursed Einstein will watch her die.
What was that? Some kind of landmine. Mary, get out of there.
What about the Groundhawk?
You'll have to abandon it.
No. Groundhawk's a prototype. I'm staying with her.
Eject. Use the escape capsule. Mary, that's an order.
All right, Tiger. I've never disobeyed an order. Tiger, malfunction on escape capsule. I'll have to drive through.
Make it. She'll be blown to pieces. I've lost her in the smoke. There she is. She's clear. She did it. Of course she did. She made it. We got away with it this time, Johnson. We're dealing with something new and different. A clever, devious, and evil mind.
I'd like to go to Earth again one day, Mummy. Then you shall, my baby.
And I'll be back too. You'd better believe it, Earth scum. Radio transmitters, receivers, recording equipment. Interesting.
Who does it belong to?
It was the Earth Scum's. Now, it is mine.
Yours?
Ours.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Granite crunches, my favorite. The only way to start the day.
You drooling half-wit! Get out of my sight!
What have I done wrong now?
Youngster, it's late. Get to bed.
But I just got up.
Bedtime, I say.
Yes, Mother. Bedtime.
Sit down, you cretin! Good morning, Moid.
Moid? Where?
Come forward, my lord Sram.
No, no, not Sram. Where is he?
Over here, mine uncle.
I don't understand.
Listen.
You drooling half-wit! Get out of my sight!
Oh, no.
It's a recording.
I still don't understand.
I will try to explain.
Don't. It would be like trying to pour the universe into a pint pot.
Zelda has approved your scheme, my baby.
Thank you, mine grandmother.
What scheme?
A pirate radio station to capture the ears of the Earth scum.
Indeed. And for such a pirate venture, we require a brave buccaneer. Enter my swashbuckling space mariner.
Ha ha ha! Who's this?
Ha ha! Ahoy there, you swabs! Call me Captain Goat. Ha ha ha!
Together with the devious boy wonder, the gallant captain will bring us victory.
Oh! Oh! Ha 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 ha! Oh! Ha ha ha! Step aboard, me hearties. We'll soon have her shipshape and Bristol fashion. She has a fine spread of sail, I see.
What's he talking about?
Avast there, you scurvy swabs. Step lively now. Splice the main brace.
This fellow may not, as they say, have all his marbles.
Information coming through.
Confirm.
10-10, Lieutenant. The Zeef we had on positive track has docked with an unmanned space station.
Status?
Constructed 1992. Abandoned 2004.
Why should someone board an empty, obsolete space station?
No sign of the enemy, Jim lad.
They will be here soon enough, Herr Captain.
Ha ha! I'll take the first watch.
Now remember, a disc jockey must be a cheerful fellow, with lots of pep.
Pep?
Yeah, pep. Talk fast. Snap, snap, snap.
I'll remember.
Good. Transmitting now.
This is station JR1. That's Jolly Roger 1. And I am your resident host.
Meet pep. Snap, snap, snap.
My name is
Announce the first record.
For my very first record, here's Kate Kestrel.
If you're gonna take it all, leave me something. If you're gonna take it all, leave me one thing. Don't take my heart while it still beats for you. Don't take my heart, it doesn't understand. I've got to find my way. Don't take my heart while it still beats for two. Can't you feel it beating? Can't you feel it beating?
Okay, stop, hold it, man, hold it, Miss Kestrel.
What's wrong, Stu?
Oh, right, what's wrong, man? What's wrong is this, man? This is what I'm picking up, man. Listen to this.
That's a different song, Stu.
People say he's got a tin ear. Different song, man. Yeah, right, okay. But where's it coming from, man?
And now, a word from our sponsor.
I am Zelda, evil queen of the universe. Hear my voice, Earth's come. I am talking to you. from a great height.
I have to leave.
A great height? Yeah, Miss Kestrel,
What's happening, Stu?
Oh, yeah, right, okay, what's happening is, man, well, I don't know what's happening, actually.
You pollute the rivers and seas, destroy the great forests, turn fertile land into deserts, gorge upon the animal life.
Hero, we've got to jam that transmission. Relay coordinates of source. And
The precious natural
Space 6, 242-057.
target the radio telescope.
10-10. RT in position.
Hit it.
That was our sponsor. She's my mommy. What's that noise?
We are being jammed. It had to happen, of course.
You knew about it.
Using applied psychology, it was entirely predictable.
Ooh. What happens now?
We will be attacked.
What's that you say? Attacked? Oh, ha ha ha! Break out the cannon! Clear the foredeck!
All in good time, Herr Captain.
If you say so, Jim lad.
Why do you insist on calling me this Jim lad?
Arr! All cabin boys do answer to the name of Jim. 'Tis tradition. But I like the cut of your jib, Jim lad.
Incredible. It seems we have only one properly functioning brain between the three of us.
Whose is that?
Mine, ours, of course.
Of course.
Hero, prepare to leave orbit. 10-10. Set course for that space station. We're gonna blow it and whoever's aboard to space fire and damnation.
Arr, the enemies are closing, Jim lad.
For a one-eyed fellow, you can see very well.
Arr, old Captain Goat, he don't see 'em. He do taste 'em. A tingle on the end of the tongue.
Illogical, but you are probably correct. The accursed Terrahawks are almost certainly closing.
The dreaded Terrahawks? Where?
Don't worry your pretty little head about it, mine uncle. I have a devious scheme that will give us the advantage.
I'm picking up a signal. Faint.
Boost.
This is JR1. This is JR1.
We hear you, JR1.
Ah, I would like you Terrahawks to listen to something.
Who is this?
My identity doesn't matter.
We are listening.
Good.
Help! These horrible men have captured me and tied my hands together. Please, help me! Please!
They've got a hostage. A young girl.
It has to be some kind of a trick. I want to talk to her. What's your name, little girl?
Jennifer.
Jennifer who?
Let us call that classified information.
Oh, he's so devious.
You say these men are holding you.
Yes, they're horrid and ugly.
Ugly? Who's ugly? Can't mean me.
Where are you from, Jennifer?
London. That's in England.
And when's your birthday?
It's, the 21st of October.
That's today.
Good. Do you know what year you were born?
No more questions.
I'm not convinced. I don't believe you're holding a hostage.
Don't you? I will give you the ransom terms in 1 hour. Out.
He didn't believe you.
It is enough to have planted a seed of doubt.
Ha, Jim lad. Man of war on the port bow.
How far?
10 leagues.
My ploy has worked.
We could try and check it. Missing persons computer, Tokyo.
No surname? No year of birth? It's impossible to check.
You're right, Tiger. I'm almost sure they're not holding a little girl.
All right. Kate and I will go ahead and hawklet to be totally sure before we open fire. Set scan.
Scan set.
We'll make one fast, close pass.
By thunder, there's a small frigate bearing down on us.
It is time to reveal our true colors.
Ha ha! That's fighting talk. Mount the cannons.
Do as the captain says. Position the cubes.
Oh, yes, indeed, yes. The cubes.
Scan negative. No human life form.
10-10. Cubes, evasive action.
Give him a broadside, me hearty.
Back to Spacehawk.
Ha-ha! They've turned and run. After him, you scabs! Hoist the mainsail! I'll whistle us up a fair wind.
A fair wind?
Ah.
There is no wind in space.
You are right, mine uncle. But the thief will give us power.
That space station's armed. Zelda's cubes.
It also has mobility. It's heading straight for us.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to slog this one out. This is a 1040.
Two space galleons. Sailing ever closer into pitch battle.
What did you say?
You know what day it is, 101?
Tuesday.
You. It's October the 21st. Trafalgar Day.
So what?
The Battle of Trafalgar. Lord Horatio Nelson. Send a signal to all Zeroids. Zero expects every man to do his duty.
It's very big.
I would have said enormous.
Give me more sail. Batten down the hatches. Make provision to repel boarders. We'll get in the first salvo. Steady as she goes now. Steady.
Hold your fire, lads! Wait till you see the whites of their eyes!
Fire!
Look at that! Good work, Captain.
Fire at will.
Remember Trafalgar. Give it to him, lads.
I thought we were winning. This is terrible.
Retreat! Get aloft, you flea-bitten swab. We need new sails.
Oh, we must leave. Are you coming, Hitstar?
No. I must stay with the gallant captain and face my destiny.
Oh, I'm going.
Well said. You're a brave one, Jim lad.
It was nothing.
Uncle Youngster, wait for me!
Ours is done for, sinking fast. But they won't take old Captain Goat alive. Never. The very thing. I'll work the plank and laugh as I goes off the end. 'Tis a long way down. No matter. Here we go.
Stand down, hero. 10-10, Doctor.
It was terrible, sister, and I didn't think much of that, Captain. Oh, he's back.
Arr, what's this? What am I doing here?
Zelda always reclaims her own.
Indeed. And the Prince of Pirates will fight other battles.
This idiot fellow Captain Goat reminds me of an old proverb. He who fights and runs away lives to make an even bigger fool of himself another day.
Play the game and never cheat. So you gotta be a little discreet. I can stand on my own 2 feet. I can be poison, I can be meat. I'm faster, faster than the speed of thought. I'm the master, I'm master when the sea gets rough.
How was it?
How was it? Yeah, well, it was,
That's it for me. That wraps up the album. How was it for you, Stu?
Oh, yeah, right, for me, it was, fantational, man.
How's that?
Oh, that's the, in word, you know, Mr. King? Like, fantastic, sensational, put them together, fantational.
Yeah, but how was it for you, Stu?
Oh, yeah, it was great, you know, just great.
Well, that's good.
Well, it's been a long day. Good night, Stu.
Oh, yeah, night, Miss Kestrel.
Good night, Chick, and thanks.
Good night, Kate.
He sits up there like some, you know, tin god man. I do all the work, you know, and he takes all the credit, yeah?
By the way, Stu, I think you're pretty fantastic.
Fantastic? Oh, yeah, right, got it. Fantastic, yeah.
Hudson.
Ah, madam, I must have closed my eyes for a moment or two. I do apologize.
That's all right, Hudson.
Home, madam?
Where else? Like the donkey, Hudson, we seem to have a tail.
Indeed, madam. I have observed their presence for some time.
I think I'd better report it to Hawk Nest. Tiger, I'm being followed.
Any idea who it is, Kate?
No, they're keeping their distance.
All right, Kate. Take it easy and drive home. I'll meet you there.
What do you make of it, Tiger?
I don't. But I also don't like it. Stand by to launch Hawkwing.
10-10.
0?
Sir.
Come with me. I may need you.
You only have to say the word, and I's with you every inch of the way. Sir.
Hawkwing, this is a 10-50.
Separation in 10 seconds. Stand by. 10-10, Hawkeye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hey, what's your ETA at the house?
About 30 minutes.
I'll be there ahead of you. I'll put the coffee on.
Shall I turn on the lights, sir?
No. Kate, where are you?
About a mile from the house.
Just drive straight up. We'll be waiting.
Tiger?
Over here. Leave the lights off. What happened to your tail?
They followed us all the way. They must have stopped at the foot of the rise. Tiger. Listen.
Chopper.
An XK-20.
Right, Zero. An XK-20, and it's down.
Move the men in.
Can you see anything?
I thought I saw some movement to the right, but I can't be sure.
Who are they, Tiger?
I wish I knew.
All right, you Terrahawks. You're surrounded. We're coming in.
The elevator.
You won't need those pop guns. Put them down. You might hit one of these grenades. That'd make a mess. So, this is the famous Hawk Nest.
Who in space fire are you?
You must be Einstein. I'm General Cord. Rip to my men and my friends.
All right, General Ripcord. By what authority do you come bursting in here?
Some secret base. I told them, give me 24 hours, I'll find Hawknest. What in Sam Hill is this?
Saw. Saw Major Zero, saw.
Huh.
Them grenades, saw. Is they real?
Sure are, soldier. Yeah, you're not so bad.
Thank you, saw.
I asked for your authority.
My authority is from the Secretary of Defense, backed by the world president.
I want to speak to Johnson.
The NASA representative, sure. We'll meet up there, on that excuse for a spaceship of yours.
You're out of your mind.
My orders are to assume command of the Terrahawk organization as of now. We meet on Spacehawk.
And I'm relieved of my command? Well, let's say someone's been putting over your head on a, hopefully, temporary basis. How temporary? Who knows? A week's a long time in the power game. Yeah, and in the meantime, we're stuck with a trigger-happy, might is right, shoot-on-sight tiger.
Oh, nothing like a cold shower. Keeps a man in trim. You should try it, Einstein.
I'm a hot bath man.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Come on over here. Got something to show you. Take a look out there.
What is it?
Big White 1. Commissioned last month, the most powerful space carrier ever built.
Why wasn't I told about this?
Because it was a secret military project.
And what do you intend to do with this Big White 1?
Eliminate the threat of Zelda. It is my intention to blow that alien complex and everyone in it off the face of Mars. Stand by fore and aft engine rooms. Move out of orbit.
Yes, General.
You there, Einstein?
I'm here.
Follow Big White 1. That's if you can keep up. Set a course for Mars.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Granite crunchies. Ooh, my favorite.
What on Mars was that?
I've no idea, man, grandmother.
Oh, someone put explosive in my granite crunchies. It was you.
I didn't do anything. Really, I didn't.
No, not you. Well, yes, it was you, but the other you.
Be quiet, you smouldering simpleton, and get out of those hot clothes before you get a temperature.
Yes, Mother.
Now, to get back to things of more import.
What do you see in your amazing crystal?
2 of Earthscam's spaceships approach.
The Terrahawks?
One most certainly belongs to that accursed clan. The other, I'm not sure. But there is little doubt that they intend to attack. To arms! We must defend ourselves!
Patch me through to Spacewalk. Now hear this. At 0430 hours, I intend to instigate a first-strike nuclear attack on the alien base on Mars.
Nuclear?
Madness! I'm gonna stop it. Einstein's coming aboard, sir.
Take a note, Sergeant, on how to handle a whining, pinko weirdo. Welcome aboard. Let me show you around the real starship.
I'm not here for a guided tour.
Why are you here, Einstein?
Your first-strike nuclear attack. It's lunacy.
You listening, Sergeant? You hearing this?
The idea of a nuke first strike is to eliminate the enemy so it can't retaliate.
So?
They have the ability to control matter, bend time. They'll hit back, and hard.
I've met you bleeding heart types all through my career. Liberals, conchies, turn the other chicos. You're all the same. No guts.
You're risking millions of lives on Earth. I'm asking you to call off the attack.
Negative.
The crews who will fly the Zeus already, mein grandmother.
Ah, yes, indeed. A formidable array. Mighty Shram, Lord of Felony, Lord Tempo, Master of Time, the delightfully devious Furry Napoleon, and, youngster, stand up straight, you slovenly boy. The Earth's scum are attempting to annihilate our base, but we will retaliate in full. Good fortune, my brave avengers.
Yes, that's good.
Steady, Shram. Save your thunder for the enemy.
Alien craft approaching.
Launch the interceptors.
Here comes the enemy.
Two interceptors destroyed. Something's locking their guns. What? Alien craft closing fast. Ready, Stram. Now!
Hold her steady!
Alien destroyed.
No sweat.
As a master of time, I can arrange an action replay. It's back on the screen. We just blew it to pieces. This time, we go right.
like it when they can't hit back.
All interceptors are destroyed.
Launch the second wing.
Call it off.
Negative.
We were nearly hit. Do something, Gerry.
All port side guns inoperative. You can't win this one. Damage control reports fires in number 4 and 5 holes.
Maintain course for Mars.
But, sir,
I gave you an order, soldier.
we're taking a pounding, sir. Call it off.
I didn't back down. I won that football game. I never lost a game in my life. I didn't back down. I never backed down. I won that game.
I'm assuming command, Sergeant. The General's unwell. Yes, sir. Shall I disengage?
Negative! The gutless wonders, the pinko intelligentsios, all trying to put old Rip down. But I showed him. Hit him low and hard. I hit him low and hard in the guts. I won that game. I won the game. Ran in a 60-yard touchdown.
It's a dud. Disengage. He tried to fight a war he couldn't win. Yes, sir. Corset for home.
Well done, mein friends.
Oh, they turned and ran with their tail between their legs. Oh, I was magnificent.
Yes, I can imagine. I feel the hand of Einstein in this retreat. Defense is sometimes the best form of attack.
But, Mother, we won.
This time, yes. But for total victory, we must defeat the accursed clone.